Hi guys, it's Heather again, obviously. Today I'm going to be filming. I'm talking with my hands a lot. Anyways, today I'm going to be filming my June favorites, which this actually I think might be my first favorites video. So I'm pretty stoked about it. As you can see, I have a very neutral face on today. You can't really tell on camera, but I'm wearing a brighter pink blush, which you'll see today as well. Kind of a neutral eye, but it's got a little bit of purple to it. And really that's it. I'm just pretty neutral today. I'm going to the Del Mar Fair, so I wanted something that I could wear in the sun and didn't really take a lot of effort because it's just going to the fair and it's by the beach and I just wanted to be kind of relaxed today, you know? I'm going to be messing with my hair all day. You see this one little piece? Not digging it. Anyway, so on to my June favorites. Yay! Anyways, that was stupid. Alright, so in no particular order, here we go. So the first two things are these Wet n Wild Mega Liners. They're liquid liners, and I love these. These are like the two coolest colors ever, and I use them for a couple different looks actually. Like if you follow me on Instagram at all, there's one where I did both of these under my eye, under like on the bottom lash line, and it was pretty much like a neutral eye, but it was a tad gold, and then it had these, and I thought it was amazing. I loved what I did. It was simple, but the colors just popped, and they were incredible. And I like how small the brush is so that you could do like little detailed designs and stuff like that. So I really liked that. So these were definitely a favorite. Next is this blush by Beauty Rush, which is by Victoria's Secret, and that's the blush I'm wearing today. If you can't tell, it's definitely crumpled in there, but I still use it because I mean, it's so pigmented, all you really have to do is just tap the brush on it anyway, so I don't feel like, you know, just because it crushed, I have to throw it away, because it's a really good blush, and I really, really like it. Alright, and then next is this Maybelline Color Tattoo by Eye Studio, the 24-hour tattoos. This one is in the color 45 Bold Gold, and so that's what it looks like. It's a very pretty color. It is very gold, and you know what? I'll even do swatches just in case. Oh, that's awkward. Still awkward. Get off. All right. So there's a little swatch, and I'll even. That's it. Oh God. Okay, there we go. That's it right there. It's very, very gold. In one light, it kind of looks more taupe, and then in another light, it pulls off that gold really well, which I liked, mainly because I'm a very big like neutral taupe fan. I mean, I like to play with color, but for an everyday thing, it was beautiful. And then on top of that, here's a favorite, is this e.l.f. Brightening Eye Pot. Have no idea what color this is, um, but it's just this like really pretty neutral champagne color. I really can't get the hang of this. Alright, so it's just a really pretty neutral champagne color. Um, I would usually put it on top of the gold just to kind of like bring down that intensity, or I would just wear it on its own and maybe not even over anything. It would just be there, and it made for a really good, just a nice neutral base, so that was good. Um, Next is this Go Palette by Coastal Scents, and it's in Go Palette Cairo. So I don't know if you know about the Go palettes from Coastal Scents, but they're basically just small little eyeshadow palettes. Comes with 12. Wow, I almost counted that wrong. So it comes with 12 different eyeshadow colors, and oh, sorry, and Cairo, and so they do it by country. They pick a country and then they kind of put eyeshadows in here that you might see a lot in that country, or you kind of think about with that country. So with Cairo, that's in Egypt. They put a lot of I mean, they put a white, a silver, and a light gold in there, and I'm pretty sure that's just for highlight. But everything else, it's like golds, deep browns, purples, bronze. this kind of a blacky green color. Like it looks more like a really dark forest green with like gold flecks in it. And then there is a black right here. So there's black and then there's white. And my goal is to get all of these because I love this. I mean, it's awesome that you can have something like colors that just work with each other in one palette and you still get a lot of variety. It's not like a tiny little palette or anything, and I really love it. It fits in my makeup bags like so easily, and the color payoff is incredible. So I absolutely love Coastal Scents already, and then when I got the Go palette, I was sold. I loved it. Next is my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. I put this in my my makeup box for the month of June and kind of rediscovered it. So just a very simple face powder. Let's see, what color am I? This is in the color Medium 01 Sand. And what I like about this is not only the finish it gives me, which is amazing, and I'm wearing it right now too. So like you still see kind of like a glow from my face, but it's not shiny, and that's what I like. I like to glow, I don't like to shine, and I don't want to be 100% matte because I want that youthful glow, you know? And another thing that I really like about it is the packaging. So it does come with a little powder puff thing, which I almost never use. And then there's a little mirror, and I'm not going to blind you with that. But so this is like perfect for on the go. You know, I usually apply it with a brush at home, but then if I'm, you know, throw it in my purse if I'm out in the day and I'm getting shiny, I just take my little powder puff and pat it all over my face where I'm shiny, and poof, there you go.
It's 12 o'clock.
And apparently it's 12 o'clock, just letting you know. Alright, next is this bronzer by Rimmel London. It's a Rimmel London Natural Bronzer, and I guess it's a mineral bronzer, and it's in the color 22 Sun Bronze. It says natural bronzer with minerals, gives face a sun-kissed glow, dermatology test, I can't say that. It has to do with like it's tested by dermatologists. But so that's the bronzer. It's got a cute little sun in there, and it's totally matte. That's what I love. I've been obsessed with it since I got it. So if you saw my Rite Aid haul, that's where I got it. It was at Rite Aid. And I mean, the second I took it out of the packaging and I put it on my face, I was in love. I was sold. This is like the best bronzer ever, at least that I've tried so far, because every bronzer I've ever had before this one always had some degree of like sparkles or glitter or shimmer in there. And I really, really was on the hunt for a matte bronzer that was affordable because I'm not, you know, I have bills to pay, so I don't really get to spend as much on makeup as I'd like. So this is all I could get, and I got it, and oh my god, it's incredible. I'm wearing it today, and it's so subtle you can barely tell it's on this finger, but look, you can barely tell that it's there, but it's a little bit deeper than my natural skin, and that way it allows me to contour without it being intense, and I really like that too. Next, you will also see this in my Rite Aid haul, so it wasn't for the entire month of June, but it's probably going to be in July as well. But I fell in love with this as well. It's the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit, and this is in the color Ash Brown, so it's 963 Ash Brown. And what I really liked about it is, other than the powder that you get with it and the wax, it also comes with a pair of tweezers. Like, I mean, they're tiny, but I basically collect tweezers. And it comes with a little brush. Now, granted, I know that this little brush, they initially want you to use with the powder. Like, they give you a brush, they give you a whole kit. They give you the brush, they give you the tweezers, they give you the powder and the wax, and you should be all set to go. But I don't use this brush for the powder, I only use it for the wax. And if you're wondering, my eyebrows, I use the lighter shade, not the darker shade. If I use a darker shade, I'd probably look a little weird. But, yeah, so I use the lighter shade in that, and it works amazing. I like it. Wearing it today, I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, I'm not really used to a brow kit, so I'm working on it, but so far I love the results, and it makes me happy. Yay, that's why it's a favorite. So moving on, along with the Wet n Wild Rite Aid haul kind of theme that's going on, this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeliner pencil in white. I'm pretty sure it's just, that's what they're going to call it, is just white. Yep, it's 656A white. And I love this pencil. I wanted a white eyeliner pencil for like the longest time because, you know, I kept seeing tutorials about them using like nude or white eyeliner pencils on the inner rim of your eye on their waterline because it opens up your eye and brightens it, and I'm one for big eyes. I love the look of big eyes, so I wanted it. And I don't have small eyes or anything, but I just like to make mine bigger. So I barely even, you know, look, I'm show you right now. See that? I barely even like slid it across, and it's, look how pigmented that is. So amazing, and it does last on my waterline, so that's good because I don't think I have oily eyes or anything, but sometimes it just doesn't stay. I think it's just like wear from the day, but it lasts for a good while. Alright, and then next I have my, what is this called? Concealer. It's Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one is in the color 20 Sand Sable. I think it's just sand, and sable is probably like the Spanish word or whatever. But yeah, so this is the concealer that I've been loving. I usually use it for under my eye to kind of brighten up. I did get the, what is it called? What's that one that like everybody's raving about? It's like the L'Oreal Age Rewind or something like that. I don't know what brand it is anymore. I'm kind of failing at this. But the Age Rewind concealer, I got that, and I do really, really like it, but I think I got it in the wrong color, so I can't exactly favorite that. But I do like it. So this one is my favorite. You know what's funny is that on camera, this is actually way whiter than it is to me in person. So don't trust what you always see. So it's like if you think you're my color, you might be a little bit darker. Or I might be a little bit darker, so just be careful about that. Next is this BB cream by Garnier, which I love. It's the BB cream by Garnier Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector in light medium. I am not light skinned. I am also not medium skinned. Therefore, I am light medium. It's amazing, and this is actually my favorite BB cream so far. I tried the Maybelline BB cream. I didn't. I mean, I think I just kind of jumped on the bandwagon with it before I really knew what a BB cream was. Now that I know, and now that I have this, I mean, I've had this for a while. You could see I've been loving it a lot. And, I mean, there's still a lot left, but I've used a lot. But when I got this, I absolutely stopped using my Maybelline BB cream because to me that was more of like a tinted moisturizer. That was in no way, shape, or form a BB cream. It wasn't thick enough. And the color I got was too light anyway, so I actually ended up giving it to my friend, and she fell in love with it because she doesn't really like to wear a lot of makeup or heavy makeup. So I gave that to her, and then I've been using this ever since, and I love it. It's like my best friend. And it makes my skin look pretty, and then I don't have to wear foundation. So it's great for summer. That's what I love about it. So that's why I made it to my June favorites. This next one is a lip color. It's a lipstick, and that's the color. It's kind of like a, I don't know if you can really tell, it's kind of like an apricot-y brown. More towards the apricot side. It's a little bit frosty. And this is LA Girl USA, and it has vitamin E and aloe vera in it, and that's pretty cool. And whoa, I just turned blue. But yeah, so this is in a really pretty color. It's in 58 Apricot Frost. There you go. It's so weird how my room just turned blue. Anyways, so I did like this one. It was a really pretty color. I'll swatch it for you. See it right there. It's just it's very light. It's more on the neutral side. Kind of pink, kind of apricot-y, a little bit frosty, but it's really gorgeous. Alright, Next is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Cat Eyes. I love this. It's not so much like it really has nothing to do with the whole cat eyes thing, because I don't really see how they're marketing that. I mean, I understand that like the brush, how curved it is, it's supposed to like flick out at the end, but it really doesn't. But what I like about it is the formula. I like how it makes my eyelashes longer, kind of separates them. I just think the formula is great, and I really, really like this. Just, I mean, their marketing, I like the packaging, but their marketing as far as saying, like, cat eyes, I think, like, we all know what they were going for. The only problem is that this isn't doing it. It's not. It's not giving that curl, that flick at the end that, represents a cat eye. It doesn't do that for me. But what it does do is it makes my lashes longer and separated and not clumpy, and that's a bonus. So I did like it, just not their marketing. And it was a favorite. And then we're almost done. Two more things. This is my last lip product, and it's the Dazzle Shine Lip Gloss from Victoria's Secret in Dazzling Tropics. I love this because it's kind of like a clear gloss, even though it doesn't look clear. It's kind of clear. There's a little bit of nude to it, and it's got gold, like glitter. It's not even just shimmer, it's glitter. But it smells amazing. It smells like tropical fruit. Yeah, there's a little bit of pigmentation in there, but not much. Like if you put it against your lips, you really wouldn't be able to tell. It's right here. I don't know. Yeah, so you see that really, really shiny, gloopy bit? Yeah, that's it. But it's really pretty. It's neutral. Hell, I'll even put it on now because I'm just wearing lip balm, and I love the smell. And mm, I mean, it's really nice. The only thing I don't like about it is how chunky the glitter can be, but that's only when the lip gloss dries out on you. Like after you wear it for a while, when the lip gloss dries out, um, you can kind of feel the glitter, and that's not a huge thing of mine, but I love the smell. I love the feel. Um, I love the color. It's just very neutral, but it's got the glitter in there to kind of like bring the sun to your face, and I love it. Alright, last thing, and then I'm totally done, is, oop, I totally heard my phone go off. Alright, it's from my mama. Last thing is this, it's by e.l.f. It's my beauty book, and it's a bronze look. So what comes in it are 6 eyeshadows. It also comes with a, oop, I got the wrong way, an eye primer. Comes with a pencil, and it also comes with an eyeshadow applicator. However, I never use those sponge applicators. I think they're stupid. I think they really don't work, and I think there's no point to them. I think the reason why they give you a sponge applicator is because if you don't own brushes, it's the only way you're going to be able to apply your eyeshadow. Except for a Q-tip. I used to do that when I was in 7th grade, and I didn't have the little sponge tip things. But yeah. So I'll show you what it's like on the inside. Cover up the mirror here. So it gives you two different looks. There's a day look up top and then the night look, and then it gives you like step-by-step instructions on how to do it and achieve those looks, where to put what colors. And then this, I'm going the wrong way here. And then this side of things, oh god, this sucks. Alright, so this first side right here, this is the day side. So here's your highlight, your base, and your outer corner. Over to the night, your outer corner, your base, and your highlight. And I like how it gives you colors that work together overall. As you can see, I took everything else out because I just didn't need it in there. But yeah, so hold on, sorry. Alright, so those are your 6 colors for the bronze look. It is very intense coloring, so I'd say if you are lighter than I am, you really shouldn't get this. This isn't going to be for you because unless you wanted to use the highlights as your base color and then the base color is an outer corner, because this is actually a lot darker than I thought it would be. But I really, really like it. It's nice. It's great pigmentation. The colors work well together. I love it. I haven't tried a lot of the night look, but I'll swatch some. So that's the base color. You see that? And then, hold on, I'll do, so those three colors right there. You have your highlight, your base, and your outer corner. How crazy is that? Look how dark that is. But yeah, so, oh man, swatching that on my skin versus just on the, just trying to wipe it off there. I just can't really see it. But yeah, it is very dark. I mean, guaranteed that was the night look, but the day look is pretty much just as pigmented, just as dark, but I love it. The quality of the eyeshadows is incredible. Everything by e.l.f., it's cheap, but it's good. It's good quality. It's not like, I don't really think it's a case of what you pay for is what you're going to get. It's very cheap, but the products are not that cheap. You know, like, they're made well, and they're incredible. They give you a kit. It's amazing. And the size of the eyeshadows is great, so you know it's going to last you a long time versus something like, you know, the Go Palette Cairo. Like, if you use this every day for your life, you're going to run out of your favorite colors because you're going to have a system. You're going to be like, all right, this is my everyday eye, and then you're going to be left with, like, 9 other colors that you don't use. So giving you a smaller amount of colors, like giving you a smaller variety of the colors, but making them bigger, you're not going to run out of that everyday look. You have all, like, all 3 colors that you're going to use every day right there. So it's perfect. And then you can use them all the time, and there's a lot of it. And yeah, so that was all of my June favorites, and I'm very happy that I got to do this video. I was going to do a June empties video. I did have a lot. However, I just moved back to my parents' house, and my mom thought that everything was trash, so she threw it all away. So I wasn't happy about that because I was thinking about you guys, and I'm like, you know, I love seeing empties videos. I think they're incredible. I think they're amazing. They're so much fun to do. They're so much fun to watch. I like to see what people use and what they think about them, and you know, it's kind of like getting reviews, but for a whole month's worth of stuff. It's not just like, here's one product that I'm going to review, and then you just spend 5 minutes talking about one product. It's, you know, here's a ton of stuff, and I'm going to spend a grand total of 20 minutes, but there's also 20 different things that I'm showing you, so at the same time, it's a little bit more worth it. And yeah, so I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. I really hope you enjoy watching them. And if you want to see more, just let me know. I am going to do empties videos. I just can't this month because there's really not a lot to show you after my mom threw everything out. If it helps, I threw out a deodorant today, but I feel like that counts as a July empty, not a June empty. But yeah, so I'll just combine what I did save up from before, and I'll put that in my July's empties video. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so glad that you guys support me, and it's just nice to know that someone out there, you know, is interested in what I have to say, and especially when it comes to makeup. It's my life. I mean, you know, I'm no professional. I'm kind of an amateur at this, but it is my passion. It is what I want to do in life, and what better way to start out and share how I feel about it than YouTube. Alright, well, thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.